Hey everyone, welcome to BowkVR. This is the BowkVR workshop, and this is my play space right here. You might see my headset just up on the wall behind us. No, you can't. I can see that the camera can't see it. It's just out of frame. Anyways, I'm James, or James Bowk, as some of you might know me, and today I just want to give a really quick overview of the different range of gunstocks which BowkVR sell, and why you may want to choose one over another. So starting with the Signature Series, let's start with my personal gunstock. This is the one I use in VR Master League. It's a Vive Wand Signature Series in grey, and yeah, it's just intended to be a really lightweight and robust gunstock. It allows a really solid shoulder pull. It has lots of clearance for headset with different gun heights, and weighs about 150 grams. If you want to buy a Signature Series, they cost $85 US for the black version, and I think a couple of dollars, 87 or 87.50 for the versions which are coloured. When you receive it, it'll come in two pieces like this. You just need to put it together, put a bolt in. It comes with one sling point installed. You can also add another sling point which will come with it, just separate. In terms of how you use it, so this is the Quest 2 version. Let's get the right controller. So in terms of use, so to reload, just in and out, real easy. I don't use the Quest 2 very much, so I don't have the muscle memory for it, but once you get the muscle memory, you don't need to be looking or anything, you just go in and out really easy. Using utility, in and out. Shoulder pull wise, you can put full force as much as you want to right into the shoulder. That gives you a really stable firing platform. These cups, I've actually mounted one of these tubes to a wall and dangled the whole weight off one of these cups. So this is a great stock if you just want to buy a stock and be ready to go. The one downside of it is the cost. It's $85 US, and so I've tried to make a design which is a bit cheaper, as a better entry point for people. So that brings us to the Freestyle. So the Freestyle is, it takes the expensive part of the Signature Series, which is the carbon tubes, and removes them, and you will get provided with these 3D printed components plus some mounting hardware. So they're the same cups as the Signature Series, which means A, you can upgrade in the future, and B, you know that it's got the same robust and reliable interface. So you've got the same cups and then some different rear components. These are designed so that they can mount onto a wide variety of dowel diameters or hollow tube diameters. So you've got 18mm, which is about 3/4 inch. You've got 7/8 inch. I've mounted it on 28mm, which is 1 1/8 inch or something like that. So if you mount it on a 3/4 inch diameter dowel, it's going to be about 150 grams or 5.5 ounces. You can get this from a local hardware store. You should be able to buy it. It'd be about $5 for twice as much as you need. Just chop it to the right length, mark along the length, and install your cups on there. It will result in a really, really robust stock, really lightweight. You'll be really happy with it. If you want to take it a little bit more extreme with the Freestyle, there's a reason why I call it Freestyle. You could go a bit wacky. So here I've got a bit of 18mm ply and a pencil, and drew a shape based upon the P90 configuration, and then cut it out with the jigsaw, gave it a bit of a file, and I have myself a little run and gun P90 gun, which is P90 gun stock, I should say. It's not actually a gun. Yeah, bit of fun. Right, moving on. So yeah, $45 US for the Freestyle, about 63 with shipping. So the next step from that is you can also just buy the cups by themselves. So they are $28 US for the black, and then 30 for the ones with color. You might want to buy those. You could buy them as a cheap option for making a stock, so you can just buy just the cups and then mount them to a dowel, and you've got yourself a little gun stock without a butt piece. Or you could mount them to a piece of cut out ply and just make this part of it part of the wood as well, and you've got yourself a full gun stock for just the price of 2 cups. And what that means is these cups here, because they're the same cups, again, if you want to upgrade in the future, you can. There will be an upgrade path, so you don't have to buy Signature Series or Marksman stock. Marksman stock, future development. So this is not currently on sale, but it will be at some point in the future. Part of the Signature Series, Marksman introduces a cheek weld. So cheek welds are really good for getting that little bit extra stability for long range shots. However, when having a cheek weld, you need to be able to adjust it because the height of the sight over the, where your hand positions are varies for each of the guns, especially with an onward where there's not like a gunstock configuration tool. So this allows for that, right from one extreme up to the other. It doesn't quite do the PKM. I think PKM you get a little bit of a chin weld rather than a cheek weld, but the PKM is pretty extreme in onward. In terms of how you'd be able to buy it, you'll be able to buy it as a unit like this. You could buy it just as the rear component, or you can buy it as a full gun stock. So you can either switch it out, or you can buy it as a full gun stock, the Marksman stock. Differences from standard, obviously the cheek weld. It's also got a stiffener in this part because when you're in the uppermost position, your shoulder interaction point is a lot further above. Just a bit more moment, so just want that a bit stiffer so that you've got a really stable platform. Little bonus features, you can see the little holes along the length. You can put little bolts through those to create stop points. So if you want to switch between two positions really quickly, you can just loosen, go up until you hit that bolt, and then tighten it up, and you got yourself in that secondary position. So you could have two presets and just go boom boom between them really quick at the start of a round. So that's Marksman. It's Freestyle, Cups, Signature Series. That's pretty much it. There will be other future developments, I'm sure. And if you want to keep up with what's happening, probably the best way to do that is in the BowkVR Discord. You can find it through BowkVR.com, so the website. There's a little link up there to the Discord. Feel free to DM me if you need, or just chat to anyone in there if you have any questions. Awesome. Have a good one.